Today we're going to be learning some easy gymnastics tricks. First, we're going to start off with a cartwheel. And this is a demonstration of a cartwheel. Okay, now let's break it down step by step. So first, you always should stretch. So let's do some easy stretches. Okay, first we're gonna start off with the butterfly. Put your feet together like this, hold your toes, and swing back and forth. And another one is let's reach as far as we can, bend down as far as we can to the ground, okay? So smell your toes. Okay. Now, the other stretch, we're gonna do a pike with just both legs forward. And we're gonna reach for our toes. Okay, now we're gonna point our toes and reach for our toes. Okay, now we're gonna bring it back and then bring it forward. Let's count for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now that is done. Now we're gonna do a warm-up to stretch our legs. First, we're gonna put our right leg like kneeling down, and then we're gonna put our hands right on our knee, and we'll lean forward and do that. And what else you can do, you can hold yourself and like support yourself by holding the floor, or you can hold your knee. And we'll do that for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna come out and do the opposite leg, your left leg. Okay, and now we're gonna do the same thing. Lean forward and hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna lean back again. Okay, and now we're gonna go into a straddle with your right leg out and your left leg out. Okay, and now we're gonna reach all the way to our right foot for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna reach all the way back to our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now this one's a little bit different. We're gonna reach all the way in front of us to the floor. Go as far as we can to the ground. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna get out of it. Okay, now it's time to break it down. So what we're gonna do is, I'm a righty, so I'm gonna put my right foot forward and I'm gonna reach down to the ground and gonna make this our left leg right here all the way over, down, and there you got it. Okay, now let's do it a little bit faster. Right leg forward, reach down, and go there. And you want to keep stretching and doing this every day if you want to make a cartwheel. You want to do that and all the way over. And if you practice, you always can get better and better and better until you get a cartwheel. Okay, let's do it one more time. Reach down and go over. Okay, now there you got it. Now let's start for a handstand. Okay, so this one, if you have a door anywhere near, you can use that door. Or if you have like a mat, you can use that mat. What I'm gonna be using today is a door. So this is how you stretch with a door. So you wanna walk all the way to your door and you want to go upside down and you want to reach your feet all the way to that window. Okay, here's an example of a handstand. This is a demonstration of a handstand. If you're a righty, put your right leg forward and put your hands up, and you want to go down and kick up and then go down. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna put our hands on the floor and we're gonna reach to the window, put our legs on the window, and start walking back. And then we'll walk forward and go down. Okay, so now let's do that again. Put our hands on the ground and we want to put our feet up, and slowly walk back. And back forward. Okay, now that you might be ready, if you do that every day, you can get better and better. So, if you're ready, you can try doing the handstand on real ground without the window or the door, door. But it's okay if you're not ready. You can just keep on doing that. And once you got it fully done with the door, you can start doing floor. So here's a baby handstand. So if you guys don't know how to do a handstand that very well, like you don't know anything, you want to reach down like that. And let's do it up again and reach down. Up again and reach down. Now this helps you to trust what you're doing, because it's even a little bit harder when you're in the air. So let's stand up. Get up, get up. Okay. Now we're gonna, if you're a lefty, point your left foot. If you're a righty, point your right foot. Now everyone knows which leg is right. This is your right leg. This is your left leg. Now, let's do a handstand. So we're gonna reach down and kick up and go right down. So reach down and kick up. And then you want your right foot going down. Okay? Here's the full handstand, what it's supposed to look like. That's how you do a handstand. And now let's learn a back bend, okay? So same thing. With the door, we're gonna back up and we're gonna stand up. We're gonna arch back, put our hands on the door, and we wanna walk our hands down and walk our feet forward. Into a back bend. And then we'll walk back up. And you can keep doing that, but if you're not ready for a real back bend, that's okay, just keep doing it. Now, what we're gonna do, legs like spread apart, and we're gonna have this little triangle with our hands. Let's wave our hands, okay? Now let's bring them forward, and our thumbs touch, and our first fingers touch like that. And then we're gonna have that shape, and then we're gonna spread our feet apart and look at that shape. Look at the triangle. And you want to slowly move your hands down and then go down. Okay? Now, let's do it again. Let's do the spread our legs apart, make the triangle, look at it, and slowly move down. Okay? Now that's for a thing. And once you're ready without the triangle, you can just spread your legs apart, reach up from the sky, and go back like that. And that's how you do a back bend. Now let's do the splits. Now, if you write with your right hand, put your right leg in front of you on the ground and your left leg like right down and go into the splits. Okay, now this is the splits, how it looks like. Okay, and now let's break it down. Okay, let's first stretch because we always want to stretch. Okay, now this is called the lunge. We put our right leg forward like kneeling, like last time for a cartwheel. Let's push down and slowly go forward, but a little bit. Let's count to 10, and it's going to be a little bit different this time. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna go backwards, and you wanna stay like in the kneeling. And you wanna push down and go like this. And go down into the splits. Okay? Okay, now let's do left leg splits. Let's lunge down and go forward for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's bring it back and go all the way forward with your splits. Okay, now let's bring it back up. Okay, I'm a right leg, so I can do my splits better in the right leg. Okay, and this is how the splits are supposed to look like. Okay, yeah. And that's it for today. Bye.